You know, baddie like me is always on point. Whether it's performing, running fades, and doing my big one, you know you could count on Big Lex. Listen, you can fight over the chain, the section, the bookings, whatever. But if your breath hit before you do, you already lost the round.
Still getting this and get litty.
Yeah. What happened to your Colgate commercial?
Oh, I did it. I can be a real bitch. I didn't admit it.
Everybody want to be the biggest baddie, but ain't nobody trying to be the freshest baddie. Colgate, protect my smile before the fade.
We doing a Zeus town hall, y'all. You already know what to do. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Now, Duke has been getting trolled like a mother. Let me tell y'all something. The one person I don't like that's trolling Duke is Bruce Tookit. Like, to me, he's so pathetic. Like, it's no shade. Like, you let that man spit on you and some more ish, and it's just like, it's so disgusting. I don't get him. Like, it's weird what he's doing trolling Duke. I'm not even a Duke fan, but like, I've been seeing him online keep doing that, and it's really irritating. Like, I don't get the point of it. He spit in your face on camera. Like, I heard it's a kink he has, but girl, you couldn't pay me enough. All right, so Cohl did a recent live, right, where he talked about
genuinely
he's not scared of Duquesne. He gonna run that fade with Duquesne, okay? And he don't care that Duquesne is a boxer. He don't care that Duquesne is a heavy hitter. He's gonna run them fades and look like Katy Perry after running them fades, okay? I kissed the boy and I liked it. Taste of his cherry chapstick. I kissed the boy, he was a bottom. I didn't care, he didn't want to top me. Okay, that's the punk version for Cohl. This is what he had to say during the live, y'all, and he was very bold.
I was trying to troll. I was really trying to give what Nobel did to fucking
Mo City.
Yes, I was just trying to be funny, but and then when the blogs took it and I tried to be like, oh, this isn't tea. I was trying to like, you know what I'm saying? But I also am not ducking nothing either. So when he came into my DMs, like, oh, I'm so ready for you, blah blah. Babe, I'm ready for you because regardless, we all know. Come on, anybody who's ever seen Duke on anything, you know that man's gonna be coming for me. You know that man's gonna be coming for me. It doesn't matter. He loves it like me. So it's not getting organic. I was trying to troll, but at the same time, you in my DMs popping it. I'm not scared of you. I'm really not. I don't know what everyone else is talking about.
Can y'all stop saying organic, by the way? Everything organic, babe. By the way, I saw that clip. Somebody sent me what Pressure did to Armand. You see why I don't be fool la la with these Zeus girlies and boys? They do a lot. I told y'all this. Okay? I told y'all this. They have a head the size of a balloon. I swear to God. Some of them swear in their mind that they're the second coming of Christ. Y'all didn't hear Noel what he said? I'm the reason why you're in the tabloids. Like, girl, are you crazy? That boy said tabloids like he was on the National Enquirer. Like, that is insane. I couldn't believe it.
But I'm not scared of someone because they're a boxer. What does that have to do with anything, babe? I'm not worried about no boxer. Okay, I don't care. Just like they're not worried that I do makeup. Like, I don't care you're a boxer. I'm not worried about anybody. I'm not. And it's so annoying that people are trying to paint me out to be like some underdog. Babe, there's so many videos of me beating these up. Like, I don't know why everyone's getting me like, I can't fight. That's annoying. I got casted for a reason. Yeah, I'm not worried about Duke. And I'm really annoyed too how people just act I'm going to get beat the fuck up by anybody on this cast. I'm not worried about anybody in the cast. I have friendships on the cast. I'm really excited to meet a lot of people. I'm excited to meet Dooley. I'm excited to meet Shadi. I'm excited to meet Lynx. There's so many people that I've talked to also just genuinely, I was trying.
Okay. I like the fact that he is himself. Okay. It doesn't give, somebody that's trying to like be black. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear a black scent. And I appreciate that. I like my white people white. You get what I'm saying? So I'm liking him so far, actually. I really am. I told y'all he reminds me of James Charles, but like a likable one and not a PDF file. So shout out to him, okay? Do y'all think he will eat those words? is the question. I do think Duke gonna give him a good punch or two, but I feel like he's gonna be able to take it. I don't think he's gonna break his jaw. Let's just say that. Now Duke replied back and said, all y'all do is troll, then duck your tail. Y'all won't leave me alone, but when I spaz out, okay? You made yourself a target. I love the accountability. But sir, I ain't worried about you mups. You start with me, and when I fire back, y'all do ish like this. He got the storyline, and now duck and wreck. Nigga admitted to being a follower, okay? I don't think he admitted to being a follower of Duquesne. I saw Duquesne say he lost his job because of the gays. Girl, you just gonna blame all of us for you losing your job? How the community made you lose your job? First of all, you signed up to be on a show called Bad Boys. That's gay in itself. Like, it's just like, girl. And not only that, there's videos all over of you online jacking. So what the heck we got to do with that? That was your decision to do that. We didn't tell you to do that. That's crazy. I seen that. He was like, oh, he lost his job as a coach. It's all the gays' fault. Da, 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 da. Now, I don't know if the gays was out here calling his... Because where does Duquesne even work? Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't know if they were calling his job over there like, hey, you got a British lad named Duke. He's homophobic. Because of the tweets that resurfaced about him being homophobic, which he tweeted himself, I'm guessing that's probably what he's insinuating to, and that's why he lost his job. But I don't think that's the case. And not only that, nobody told you to tweet that. So once again, how are we to blame? I really feel like Duke has a very deep internal issue with his sexuality. Like, he makes John look straight. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like super deep, and it's like, it's anger. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really, really anger. So someone said, a chat said, Pierre, please do Jada. Are you willing to fight for your community? Cole, are you willing to fight for your community? Are you? Okay. It looks like he is. It looks like he is. Okay. We love our Katy Perry. Anyways, y'all. Shout out to Nunn. Okay, Miss Natalie Nunn, y'all hit 20 million Spotify streams in 6 months. Say what you want about Natalie. I'm gonna always give respect where it's due. She really did her big one when it comes to music. It's so funny when like some of these Roku channels, they'll play like Bad Girl Scout reruns, and sometimes I'll catch it, and sometimes her season is on, and it's like you really see how far she came. So it's like it's amazing to watch. You may not agree with what Baddies is as a franchise, but like her career separated from that, all 10s always have to be given to Miss Natalie. Okay, like all 10s, all freaking 10s. All right. Now, Dolly recently went live and said that when Tinka ran up in that house, when she said, I'll be back, I'll be back, I'll be back. She said apparently she ran up in there to grab a shake that it shaked. Okay? Y'all know Baddies, they're taking it to the next level now. It's to the point now, you know, we use the weapons, we use the artillery, we use anything that can be used, babe. So this is what Outsider Dolly said about Tinka now. Outsider Dolly, aka Shantae. Let's not forget.
What did she grab? A knife. She went and grabbed a knife. She was scared, Poots. She didn't have nobody with her. She wanted to fight Summer, and she thought nobody was in the car. Blah, blah, boom. And y'all might get that reunion the end of August. The end of August. It's like 5 more episodes. Because they had, after Vegas, they had went to Houston, and after Houston, they went to Orlando. But it's a few more episodes.
Child, she must be new. It's about at least 10 more episodes the way Zeus be working, girl. They ain't even finished Gone Wild and Bad Boys yet. They gotta stretch that mother out. You get what I'm saying? That Pepper is working over OT to make sure there's at least 8 to 10 more episodes besides the one we have. So you're sadly mistaken, darling. It can't be 5. He needs that gap. So when it airs, so when it's filming, then airing. I'm just saying. So it's looking like a good age. All right. Now, if Tinka did go and grab that shank to the shank, I really hope production was at least aware enough to grab it from her and not let her use the shank to the shank, because that's a little bit despicable if they allowed that to really happen. Okay. I'm just saying. Now, this is some of the behind the scenes of what happened, when Tinka grabbed the shank. And I heard Tinka, the way that she hit it, y'all know how Tyson put the rock in the sock in her bonnet? Well, Tinka put the shank to the shank in her butt. Girl, the Guardian had to open wide, spread them cheeks, and something was poking, girl. Okay? And it was a shank to the shank. You know, you could put a whole lot of things up in there. It's like a treasure box.
Running.
Trees.
Go and let her go. And she in the house. She in the house.
We making a TV show.
Cause she's the
Come outside. We're not gonna jump you.
Come outside.
We
Where
making
you
a TV
at?
show.
Where you at?
We making a
We
TV
are
show.
still
She did
shooting one of
something.
us.
Girl,
China,
let
bring
her.
that up. What happened with me?
Child. Tinka knew better. Tinka what? Tinka who? Tinka do. Okay? I want to pose a question in the comments. Okay? We don't ask this enough. Who is going to take the W? Naj or Kashmere? I want to get your thoughts. Chat, especially. Okay, we live right now. Who is going to take the W? Y'all money on Kash or y'all money on Naj? Okay? Y'all money on Kash or y'all money on Naj? The only reason why my money's on Kash is only because of her anger. That's the only reason why. Because she's still angry about a lot of things. I feel like Naj has grown over time in regards to her, beef with Kash. Had they casted her, let's say, season 1 of Baddies Gone Wild when they were really beefing, it may have went another way. That's all I'm gonna say. It may have went another way. Just saying. But we are putting your money on. And I want to know why. Kash. Because her and Fly 9 was a little bit too toe-to-toe for me-ish. I agree with that. Y'all was making fun of Fly 9 and all that. Y'all heard when Naj said, money on me. I love it. Money on me and my jeans. Blue jeans and my jeans. Money on me. I got money on me and my jeans. Okay, I had talked about interviewing Naj. Some of y'all was like, where's the link? If y'all go to my playlist, I have all of my interviews in that playlist that I've done. So she was one of my first few interviews that I did literally 4 years ago. Maybe even 5 years now. I may be wrong. But if you go back in my playlist, you'll see it. I did 2 interviews with her. Okay. Here, have you seen the mail stuff? Yes, I did see the mail stuff. I posted it on my Patreon. The only reason why I did not post it on my YouTube or talk about it on my YouTube is because of the context of it is very explicit. It involves SA, grape, and all those things. I'm not trying to get in trouble. It's no shade. I'm sorry, y'all. It's not my fault. It's just that's the way YouTube going now. Sure. But it is on Patreon. I reacted to it too. I didn't just play the video. I reacted to it. I talked about it. And I also gave a personal story, okay? A nigga opens up on Patreon, okay? Money on me and my jean. Who won Bad Blood? Okay. So the Bad Blood squabble between them is debatable because Naj did do a ballerina spin out of it. You know what I'm saying? And Naj put a little bit of an okay on that TV. She did that one squabble, got her 15K and got the fuck out of there. There's shade. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't mad at her. A lot of people were upset at her, oh my gosh, she did it. I was not. I was one of the few people that was like, okay, y'all doing too much. Because that meetup was long awaited, kept getting delayed. Kash would delay it a little bit. Sometimes Naj would delay it. Not gonna lie, but to me, from what I remember and recollect, a lot of times it would be Kash delaying them meeting up. So when she did what she did and spin like a ballerina about that stumble, I wasn't upset. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't at all. Sorry. Now, we're going to go back to a little bit that is going wild, but before then, let's talk about the Bad Boys. So, one of the new Bad Boys casted, his name is D-Way, right? This is him right here. Island Boy recently called him out online and said, see, Zeus have to stop hiring fans instead of talent. The difference is my relationship is secured. You know, I'm fucking the handler. Yours isn't. D-Way, he's no words for you. The only thing you know is a train station and the Omerta and how to shower with the lights off. Be gone, ghost. D-Way on links and on banger. Boy, bye. Ooh, girl. Oh my God. Not y'all turning Bad Boys into the hookup. Not y'all turning Bad Boys into love cabin. You out here screwing links and banger, so you just like silly niggas, don't you? You know what I'm saying? You like them with character. You know what I'm saying? I'm included in that category because y'all know I'm a whole key. So, you know, it's no shade to them too. But you like you a character, don't you, D-Way? You like your little joke after the nugget, boys. You feel me? I ain't mad at you. Now, D-Way did respond. He's one of the newest boys on Bad Boys Cancun. He said, Island Boy, you a ITCH. You got health issues you need to focus on, dog. They're going to always throw that health reading in Island Boy face. I know he cannot stand. Who exposed his health information? I believe it was Hot Wheels, if I'm not mistaken. It was either that or Glock Trizzy, the one with the dreads. It was one of the two of them that exposed it. Who exposed his health information? I don't remember. I believe it was one of them two. And Hot Wheels, don't you come up in my DM trying to be I don't care. Anyways, he said, but keep that same energy. Say less.
Bro, Island Boy, when I see you keep that same energy on my daddy, I ain't even finna do the most right now.
Oh my daddy,
you wanna throw all this shade and shots and say all this slick ass shit about me and links and this and that. Bro, you've been throwing it right behind your hand for months. And you giving me my credit. You was just on my giving me my props from the auditions to being casted. Now you want to do all this weird shit. Bro, when I see you keep that same energy, and I will not have no shirt on. I swear to God, I will not have no shirt on, bitch, because you like to grab. I'm going to beat the out of you. I'm going to beat your ass. And there ain't nothing else to talk about. All this TV, I'm going to beat the out of you. Island ass boy. Watch this. On my dad. Watch.
You didn't answer the question though, D-Way. Are you in on links and banger? That's what I want to know. No shade. That links, he's getting around, okay? I want to be down. Okay? About yay tall, about yay wide, about yay small, about yay, okay? To the Alizé. Let's get down with the Alizé. In a merry way. Okay? Lynx is really getting around with the boys. Jesus Christ, Lynx. Lynx must got him a big old, because the girls is going crazy. You know what I'm saying? All right. Who y'all think is going to take that W in that? Now, I watched the auditions, but I didn't really watch it. Yeah, I'm going to keep it a buck. Like, I just kind of like, because y'all know, to me, it's a bunch of foolery. It's just, so I just kind of like skim like, well, how was he at the auditions, y'all? Was he like really doing it? Let me know. Okay. Now, Island Boy did respond. And y'all, we have an appearance from the handler. Okay. Shout out to Bobby, the handler. The handler was dead side with Island Boy as Island Boy was surely doing.
Hey, the internet's on fire. And your pants is on fire too. Let's literally clock it with them boats and balls you got. You should have catch up from birth. You understand? It's a big difference between being said what I said. Now I ain't taking it back. The only thing you know is the train station in the metro, and that's the truth. At the end of the day, girl, you asked $30 to get to on the Greyhound bus. You see what I'm trying to say? See, my relationship is secure, Daddy. Where's is yours? Hello? She wasn't. She gonna listen to me on that day. Beep beep. Hi, girl. Anybody want me? No links back with the lights off each time, and she said she wanted.
Oh, Lynx. Okay, I like it. Lynx. Lynx is giving a verse set. Don't ever get it twisted. Now we remember Lynx was bent up like a quarter girl, you know, in his throwback pictures. So him giving a verse set is not out of the ordinary. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Don't ever be confused by that masculinity. Oh yes. Now this is a key. And y'all were the ones in the comments like, oh, I don't want Island Boy back. I don't want Island. Da, da, da. Island Boy, I will say, I think, okay, with last season, right? Y'all was like, oh, he phased out towards the end, blase, blase. It's because there were other things going on and he wasn't the main focus. But this is why I like Island Boy for Bad Boys, because he gonna give us a good key. He gonna give us a good, you know, drama of it all. You know what I'm saying? Because this is interesting. We would probably not have known this had he not said this. So now we know that, you know, the boys already, you know, full la line before the season even starts. That's why I wasn't mad at Island Boy coming back. I'm just saying.
But you feel, right? And then you just lie and talking about Banger's supposed to pay for your ticket. So you Lynx and Banger, and y'all try to bring a storyline girl up, and y'all try to bring a storyline girl, you know better than that. Right? Hey! Wrong, Pastor. You should have never me. Now it's time to be the with you. It's a shabbly when I see you, bitch. That's just it. I know I going back and forth with a dust ball, a boost to the ground, a dirty any baby. You look at your pH balance is off. Find somebody else to play with. Wrong, Pastor.
I don't care what y'all say. This man funny to me. I'm sorry. That man said his pH balance is off. Somebody in the comments said something I really agree with. They said the handler must got some good pussy because he made his mark and he never left. I know that's right. He really did, though. If you want to really look at it, the handler went to Bobby's show and he took over, girl. I'm telling you, Zeus ain't been the same since the handler went and took over, girl. It has not been the same at all. That handler did him his biggest one, and I live for it, okay? Shout out to them being together all these years later. That's very notable, all right? That's very, very notable, all right? Okay. All right. Now back to the baddies. It looks as if Asian Doll is reacting to Ciroc and Mariah's fade coming up. She said good and whooped, okay? Now, Asian Doll also recently said that would y'all be here for her coming back to baddies? Now, the comments were not here for it at all. I'm talking about like not at all. At all. Okay? But it would be interesting. This is the only reason why I feel like she should be on chapter 3. If we have Asian Doll, Stunner Girl, full time. I don't want to see you making appearances, getting on the mic. Hey, Rob, I'm really her. You want a fly ass with a fly ass trick? I'm really her. We're not just trying to see that, Stunner. We're trying to see you film the show. We're trying to see you around the girls. Okay? So, Asian Doll, Stunner Girl, Cuban Doll, Co-Killer. All those 4 have to be on the same chapter 3. If y'all want good TV, Zeus, y'all want good ratings, that's what y'all do. Put all 4. And they all gonna say yes. Especially if y'all up that check. Now, Stunner's gonna have the biggest one of them all. Because y'all know she don't play when it comes to her money. Okay? Y'all gonna have to pay 2 rates. Her just performing and then her filming with the girls. And y'all know she not gonna use y'all security. She gonna want her own security with the hood niggas. Somebody told me how her security works. I said, oh, never mind. Let me tell y'all, Stunner run a different program. I'm telling y'all. Don't ever get it twisted. Somebody that, I ain't gonna say, but just know, yeah, she's one of them. She don't got just regular security. She has like niggas. Like, yeah. So she not gonna use the security to anymore probably after that last stint that she did with Anna and filming and all that. So I feel like that's the only way I would want Asian to come back if all those 3 other girls are there full time with her. And now that Suki dropped her baby recently, throw her in the mix, make it interesting. Who knows, right? Somebody who is seemingly gonna make it interesting is Caribbean. Caribbean has some things to say to Kash because Kash basically said she don't really care about Caribbean. She'll slide her. She'll slide the white chick. She'll slide any of the girls, basically on Baddies, Gone Wild. She went live Sunday because Kash is going. She was on the plane to Cancun recently, so she is going to be there. Just the FYI, y'all. Now, how long she gonna last? We'll see.
To get slid. Who else to get slid on that? That white shit gets slid. Those are the only 3 that stuck out to me. Caleb, Bando, and that white to get slid. Caribbean will get slid too. You on our side, so I think you pretty. But I slide you too. Damn homie, bitch. Like I'm not no like Caribbean will get slid. On them slid. No shade. Slid.
How do y'all think the Zeus audience is gonna receive Kash? Because some of us, the entertainers, we're familiar. Some of the entertainers, let me correct that. Some of the entertainers are familiar with her, but some of the entertainers, they're not familiar with her. They say, Harper, who this woman with the snaggle tooth? Where's her teeth? It's going to be real interesting how the audience receives her. Because y'all know the Zeus fans are very finicky. So I don't know. It's going to be real interesting. They're going to talk about her like a dog. They're going to think she's gutter butt. You think it's going to get Maloney? Because y'all know there's something real gutter butt about Maloney. I think the house is going to jump Kash. I agree 100%. Kash needs to be very careful. Because I do see some of the girls joining together and jumping her. Overly jumping her. Multiple times at that. So Kash needs to play it smart. If I were Kash, run Naj all those few times, however times, for the beginning of the season, and pull a Lauren and get cool with the girl. Because you're going to need her. That's what I think exactly is going to happen. I think the house is going to say, y'all not going to come up in here with y'all not as TV fame and think y'all going to come in here and take the money from under us. No. We're going to join together and we're going to form a coup and we're going to get you. And I think it's going to be Kash that's going to get got. I'm telling you. And if I were Caribbean, I would lead the pack of her getting got. Since you want to mention me, I would lead the pack of you getting got. Okay? Yup.
Because I'm pretty. But this ain't that. So let's just keep it cute. Or ugly. However you want to play it. Bitch, cause yeah. Fuck. I don't know if bitches think because I'm pretty. But this ain't that. So let's just keep it cute. Or ugly. However you want to play it. Bitch, cause yeah. Fuck. I don't know.
Now, a lot of people are like, oh, Kash is going to get her. We'll see. Because I do have faith in Caribbean. I do. Some people don't, but I do have faith in Caribbean. I feel like she may do a lot better than what people are going to expect her to. I think people are just counting her out because she is a very, sedity type of girl. You know what I'm saying? But what she did to Big Lace, y'all, that made me look at her a little bit differently. So, I don't know. She might end up taking that W and really the heck out of you guys. And then y'all gonna end up with pie in y'all face. I'm just saying. Just please don't mention the dog on the network. I'm not trying to hear about the dog. Okay? I'm going to euthanize it if you don't stop it. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of hearing about that pop every 2 seconds. I have a dog and I barely mention the dog. I'm sick of it. Every 2 seconds, I bring that dog out. Bring that dog out. That dog. Okay. Anyways, one last thing. Diamond, which by the way, this live, y'all, is on the members and it's on Patreon. It's a full live of her talking about the future of Baddies, why she's even still on the show, and how she feels about Kash coming on the show.
The girls that have to be casted with her. And then they casted Naj, so I'm like, okay, well, at least them two could fight each other. Because both of them is South Central ass baddies. Mind you, I fought Naj. So I know that bitch not a regular ass fighting ass bitch. That is a fucking ultimate fucking fighter. Is an ultimate fighter. There's a difference between South Central baddies and baddies. And y'all putting South Central baddies on the same show with baddies. Zeus, if y'all gonna go this direction and y'all gonna go get ultimate fighters, go get like 7, 8 ultimate fighters and put them together and let them do their thing on their own. They really lost the plot. We got no backstory. We don't know why they fight them. We don't know what the problem. We don't know. We don't care. It's just fight. Pick somebody and fight them. Kash coming on a beat.
Now this was on Diamond Kick, so whoever screen recorded it, child, wasn't me, child. Diamond. I ain't sent it to none of the blogs. But I do have it. It was for y'all pleasure and view. Okay, I agree with Diamond. I do agree with her. I feel like them casting Kash, it shocked me. Not only because I never thought Kash would ever like get caught to do it. Not because she's not worthy of it. It's only because like she never goes to the auditions. She talks about being on there, but she never like. It's like, I need to be on there. I need to be on there. I need to be on there. You get what I'm saying? Like Naj did and some of the other girls did. So that's the main reason I was shocked. And then too, I didn't think they would go that way because y'all know Kash not the most put together. You get what I'm saying? So for them to do that, they think like, okay, they must be thinking like, okay, like we got to put all the stops now for these girls to get real gully. You know what I'm saying? And I think DTB's feeling a little bit apprehensive because if you going wild, it might mean that you come into the regular baddies. And if you come to the regular baddies, she might get got. She did say on the same live though that the problem with her though is she don't mind. And she said that's why she ended up getting into it with Naj because she don't mind. So she was like, don't think just because I'm saying that like if something were to ever happen, I'm gonna be like no and duck the fade. So there's that. Okay. Anyways.